Howdy folks, and welcome to Raincheck's first ever Dungeons & Dragons campaign, DM'd by yours truly, Psyche_hero. I'm really excited for this. It's been an ongoing project that I've been working on, and I really hope you enjoy. So without further ado, I present to you Soul Seekers. Our story starts in the small town of Otter Peak, located in the Zell Mountains of Warnerden in our beautiful world of Siren. The night is clear and warm. Summer air blows a gentle breeze outside the cozy home of our story's protagonist, currently sitting on their bed, enraptured in discussion with their best friend on where their first ever real ghost hunt should take place. Ember, could you please describe your character?
Yes, I can. So they are, you can see like a light blue air genasi with hair, kind of the texture of clouds. No, they're bald.
With hair. I swear to God, they've got hair.
I swear to God, it's not a wig. I swear it's real. And like cloud-like texture. They have stickers on their cheek because they're very childish and silly. They're wearing a beige t-shirt with mushrooms and flowers and butterflies and whatnot, and a brown cardigan. And they have a necklace. They have two necklaces.
Didn't expect to be put on the spot so soon, huh?
Yeah.
They got a name?
Their name?
Do they?
Yes, they do have a name. And pronouns, too. They don't have blue hair. They have white hair with
white
color.
hair with pronouns.
White hair with pronouns.
Yeah.
Their name is Clover.
Thank you for introducing your character. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so sitting across from you, currently sitting on the floor, leaned up against the wall, is your best friend, Ziamara. She has long, sort of curly, dark brown hair with a streak of white in it. Very dark skin. She's tall and fit, human. And she wears very plain clothes, a simple dark blue cloak over an off-white shirt and plain blue pants. She also, sitting like next to her, is her bow and quiver. As well, she also has a gun kept in a holster strapped to her thigh. And
Clover does have a boomerang next to them.
Which is insane that you chose that weapon. Ziamara, from her place, propped up against the wall, just says, Chloe, I don't think we're gonna find much of anything either at the creek or the cemetery. Just not many ghosts, I don't think.
Oh, what? You... Why are you so doubtful, Zio?
I'm doubtful because, I mean, y'all's burial rites are very thorough. They work.
I know, but at least give it a chance, right? I mean,
I'll go anywhere with you.
Me.
I will humor you. And at the very least, I can protect you from, like, a bear or something. But, you know, all I'm saying is it's entirely up to you where we go. Because I don't think that either way is going to be the most effective place for ghosts.
Well, nonetheless, where do you think we should go? What do you think yields the most ghosts?
I just told you I don't think either place yields any ghosts.
But out of the two,
Out of the
which
two?
one?
I don't know, maybe the creek.
I feel like,
Maybe someone's drowned there. I don't know.
but also the cemetery has more bodies. I feel like there'd be more ghosts there.
I don't think bodies equals ghosts.
But their souls might be trying to get back into their bodies, yo.
Did you do? Okay. I mean, it's up to you. You're the one set on this.
I mean, I guess cemetery. I mean, that just makes the most sense, right?
I mean, sure. And if the cemetery doesn't work out, we can go to the creek. And when both of them don't work out, we can come back and, I don't know, have some iced tea.
I guess, yeah. I mean, iced tea does sound good.
We
do have lemons.
Lemons, yes.
We did grow them.
Good.
We did grow 'em. No, that would be fun.
Okay. Yeah, cemetery. Let's go. And Xiomara picks herself up off the ground, grabs her bow and quiver, straps it on her back, and opens your door and holds it open for you.
Yeah, I'd get off the bed. I'd grab my boomerang and a dagger that's just on my bedside.
Okay.
And I'd walk out of my room.
Yeah, y'all walk out of your room, down the stairs of this very cozy farmhouse. And you would see in the kitchen, it's quite dark outside, your father Magnus. I don't know, you don't know what he's doing. He's messing with flour on the kitchen island for some reason. Maybe making pasta, but it doesn't seem like he's doing a very good job. And he, when he sees you two go down the stairs, he goes, "You finally going ghost hunting?"
Yes. We're gonna go to the cemetery.
Alright, stay safe, be respectful.
I will.
You got a light?
Yeah,
You want a
of course.
lantern?
No, I think I should be good.
Alright, have fun.
Can I look? Is my chameleon anywhere?
Yeah. Roll
Where?
perception.
Oh gosh.
First roll. It's a chameleon, dude.
I have a -2 to perception. A 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Maybe in the flower?
I'd like to put my hand in the flower and try and get my chameleon.
Chloe, what are you doing?
I need Gek. We need Gek.
Gek isn't... I'm not cooking Gek right now. He's not in the
But
flower.
he's hiding. How do you know? He might be hiding.
He holds up his, flour-covered hands and is like, I've been, sifting through this.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
Check by the sofa.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I'd go over to the sofa.
Instantly you see Gek.
Yay! I see Gek, my chameleon. I'd like to pick him up and put him on my shoulder.
Yeah, easy enough, you do.
Yay! I look over at Zio and say, now we can go.
Alright, I mean, I was just gonna leave without you if it took you any longer, but...
We needed Gek, he's our light.
Which is really strange, by the way, that you do that.
But
And
it's fun.
she opens the door, and right as she does, Luca and Corbin walk in.
Alright.
You actually have no idea what they were doing out until you see Corbin in his hands is holding a little chick.
I'd like to bend down and look at the chick in my brother's hands.
It looks like a small chicken.
I'd be worried if it didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's a mimic, and you die. That's it.
Damn, that's the campaign.
That's the campaign.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'd bend down and say, "Are you a cute little guy?"
Corbin goes, yeah, I mean, like, I know I am, but, like, the chick's pretty good, too, so.
Yeah, I'd stand up and I'd ruffle my brother's hair and say, "Yeah, chick is too."
He doesn't appreciate it. How dare you touch his hair?
Yeah, I mean,
Clover, I just did it, like, this morning, so. Like, 8 hours ago. 12? What time is it?
I don't know. I look over at Zio.
Do you expect me to know what time it is?
Yes, are you aware?
No?
Oh,
Luca pipes up, it is about 8:30. You're welcome. And, just continues on to the kitchen, at which point he sees Magnus having made a mess of their kitchen, and you hear a very drawn-out sigh.
yeah, I'd look at Zio and say, "Well, we should get going now." And I'd look at Corbin and say, "I'm gonna go out for a while. I'll be back."
Okay, I mean, like, that's your business. And he walks into the house.
I'd like to give him a bear hug.
He, like stiff as a board for a bit, and he goes, you gotta be careful of the chick, and hugs back one-handed, and then tries to wrestle himself out.
Yeah, I let him and say, "Love you, little guy," and I walk out the door.
Zio would follow.
Yeah, I mean, go to the cemetery, yeah?
We don't need to talk about the walk, it's boring. You enter the cemetery.
Yay!
It's a standard cemetery. The only difference is the flowers that are in the cemetery. They are these sort of pink, very, like, quite thick petaled flowers. And they are at just about every gravestone. And you would know that they've probably been there since the autumn, rather. Because they will last through the year. They're very sturdy flowers, you'd know. What do you do in the graveyard?
Yeah, I mean, I look at Clover,
You look
smile.
for ghosts.
I look for ghosts. I mean, I'd, so I have a bag. I have a bag with me, yeah.
A bag? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bag. I also have a Ouija board.
Did I give you a Ouija board?
You gave me a Ouija board.
I forgot all about that, not gonna lie.
You gave me a Ouija board.
Yeah, I mean, take out the Ouija board, I guess.
Yeah, I do that, and I sit down on like a path. Oh, like, so I'm respectful of the graves.
Good for you.
I'm respectful, and yeah, I mean, I'd pull it out, and I'd look at Zio and gesture for her to take a seat with me.
Ziamora looks very, like, skeptical of this. And she goes, I'm not the most superstitious in the world, but this feels like this is like, this could be, like, bad.
What could?
Just like Ouija boards generally.
I thought you didn't believe in ghosts.
I mean, I don't, like, believe in ghosts, but, like, demons? People have seen demons, like, and have, like, real proof of those.
I mean, aren't demons in some shape or form way a ghost?
No, they're not.
What's the difference then?
Demons are real, ghosts are not?
I mean, yes, but I really do think ghosts are real.
And you know what? I really don't, but, it's to each their own. And she sits down, on the other side of the Ouija board and goes, all right, let's do this thing. And I'd like you to roll Arcana.
I rolled really badly.
What did you roll for Arcana?
Hold on. I'd say, spirits, we welcome you. And I got a 8 on Arcana.
Yeah, I mean, you put your hands, or your fingers, I guess, on the...
On the thingy, the triangle.
It starts with a P.
The planchette.
Yes!
Planchette?
Planchette.
Yeah.
On the thing. And you, wait to see if it moves on its own. And it is very quiet, very still. Ziamara's, not talking, not doing anything. And then it violently jerks to goodbye. And you look up at Ziamara, and she is...
What?
She's laughing.
Oh. I look at her.
There weren't any ghosts.
How do you know?
Look around. Your burial rites work. Even if ghosts were real, you wouldn't have to worry about them because you do a good job with, making sure they get to the afterlife right or whatever. The petals thing, the flowers down the creek, it works. Good job, Butterpeak, you figured it out.
I mean, I guess. But why would it... If it weren't ghosts, why would it just go automatically to goodbye? What if the spirits still want to talk?
I moved it. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's because goodbye. What is your
You just have to have patience.
Patience?
Passive perception? 8. Very low.
Wow, that is low.
Investigation is high, though.
Chloe, you want to talk to me about patience?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm a hunter.
Well, I guess...
I sit silent in the woods for hours at a time.
Are you scared?
Are you fucking with me? No, I'm not scared. She sits up a little straighter. Let's do your little thing, okay? And puts her hands back on the board. Roll Arcana again.
Yeah! 11.
Yours is so bad. What are you doing?
I'm rolling horribly.
I can tell. Wow.
I'm using the wrong dice. That's why. Never mind.
Dice jail.
11.
To dice jail.
Yeah, I forgot that I assigned Chloe dice.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, so you are once again sitting in eerie quiet. You hear... It's actually quite pleasant out, warm summer night. You hear crickets chirping, and in the distance, just a little bit further away, you can barely hear the running of the creek. But nothing happens. You sit there. How long do you sit there for? Because Ziamara does not move. Ziamara seems thoroughly bored.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Okay, time for us to sit here for 10 minutes in silence. You sit there for 10 minutes. At the 10-minute mark, what do?
I sigh.
Ziamara has a very satisfied smirk.
I still believe that there are spirits, just not here.
I mean, I told you.
I think the creek. I think you're right with the creek.
With the creek.
Maybe someone drowned.
Maybe someone drowned. Yeah, you never know. Maybe someone drowned. And Ziamara gets up off the ground and dusts herself off.
Yeah, I'd get off the ground, pick up the Ouija board, and put it in my bag,
Yeah.
and look at Gek.
Did you use light or whatever the spell is on Keck?
Nope.
No, you've just been sitting in darkness.
Yeah,
Okay.
prestidigitation or is the thing, the
Roll
thingy thing
perception with advantage.
with advantage. 17 minus 2, that's a
Why
15.
do you have a minus to perception? Okay.
I'm not wise.
Y'all begin taking the quickest route to the creek, which is this little path through the graveyard.
Yep.
And about 2 minutes into this, like 5-minute walk, you see, like just out of the corner of your eye, something sort of bluish, glowing.
I'd stop and look at
Ziamara
it.
would stop shortly after.
I'd turn to it and I'd point to it.
By the time you turn to it and point to it, you don't see it anymore.
What?
Why did you stop?
Something's there.
A rabbit?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'd probably continue walking.
Yeah, I mean, you continue walking, and not even like 4 steps further, again out of the corner of your eye, you see that glow, and you hear, my daughter, my child. Ziamara does not stop though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd stop and I'd like to. Can I try and find where the light's coming from?
Roll investigation.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Finally.
Not perception. 23.
23? Yeah, I mean, you see by a headstone, like the faint glow. It's a little ways in though.
I'd like to go to it without a word.
You hear Ziamara like huff a sigh before following you, and you follow that light, and it gets brighter and brighter, and soon you see almost like the wispy image of a man.
Okay.
And he looks just sort of lost.
And it's in front of a headstone?
Yeah.
What's the headstone say?
The headstone would say Henry Verns.
I'd point at it. I'd point at it. I'd point at the man and look at Zio.
Zio is staring wide-eyed. What the fuck? What is that?
I think it's a ghost.
Ghosts aren't real. What the fuck is that?
It's a ghost. I'd like to look at the man.
He looks... Roll insight.
5.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd look at him.
It's hard to make out features on him.
Okay. I'd pull out the Ouija board and sit. I'd sit on the ground.
You sit on the ground, and Zio just sort of comes up behind you. Her hand is like hovering by her shoulder where her bow is. She does not sit on the ground with you. He
It's fine.
moves and sort of stands in front of you.
Okay.
Do you
Can
attempt to use the Ouija board?
Yeah, I'd say, can you use this to talk with us? And I take my hand off the planchette. I don't know how to say it.
Is she safe? Is she safe?
I look back at Zio and look at the guy and say, yeah.
My daughter. Where?
Oh, your daughter? Who's your daughter?
Where?
Who's your daughter, Henry?
Where is she?
I don't know who she is. I need more specifics.
Could you roll history?
I'm rolling well tonight. 9.
9. You would recognize the name Henry Verns. You know that he had a family business. Like, the Verns have a family business. And you know that he used to be one of Magnus's friends.
Oh, okay.
With a higher roll, you could have gotten so much, but
I'm aware.
that's what you get.
I'm aware. I think I'll get him. Henry, are you okay?
Where is my daughter?
I don't know.
Is she safe?
I also don't know that. I can, if I had just a name, I would be able to say with confidence and answer.
Find her.
I'd nod. All right.
Xiomara pipes up from behind you. I'm sorry, Mr. Verns. Never mind. Xiomara begins to walk away from whatever's happening here.
I'd rush up quickly, grab the Ouija board, rush after Zio.
Yeah, oh, Chloe. Hi.
Hi, Zio. You alright?
No, I'm fine. Just, whole world view. Fucked.
I'm smiling. I smile.
I'm not convinced that's a ghost, though. But, okay.
I think it is.
So... Henry Verns. He had a shop in town, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. He knew my dad. Magnus.
Oh. Well, that's nice. It's not like
I
he
think
said
we
hi or anything, though, so...
I think we should try and find his daughter.
I mean, it seems like that's what he would have wanted. Just...
I think it's only fair.
Yeah, I mean... based on the looks of it, yeah, it's probably reasonable.
Yeah. I'd start walking in the direction of my house.
Of your house?
Of my house.
Yeah, I mean, you do. You're going to your house, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
You make it there without a hitch.
Lovely.
You walk right on inside. Do you take your shoes off at the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You continue on in. Xiomara follows suit. And you walk into the kitchen where Magnus still is. And his little pasta pile of flour with maybe I think those are eggs.
Okay.
It's evolved into something resembling sludge.
Okay.
And he looks just a little bit miserable trying to figure out
how long were we gone?
Like 30 minutes tops.
Okay. I'd look at Magnus and say, Dad, did you know a Henry Verns, right?
Yeah, is a close friend of mine.
Does he have a daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
Enola.
Enola.
Yeah, she went off to college. She went off to college not too long ago. I think she's in Farella now? I mean,
Oh.
Cynthia's still here. So, if you wanted any real information on her, you'd have to talk to Cynthia. I didn't really talk to his kid, I just, like, you know, bought my chickens from him, so.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
No problem. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. Good job, kid. You know, I never wanted to discourage you of your dreams, but if I'm entirely honest, I did not think this would work. So, proud of you. That was not the right thing to say. And from the other room, you hear Luca go, No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I knew ghosts were real. God,
I mean, I didn't think there'd be any ghosts in Otter Peak. We do things right here. And then, like, a realization sort of dawns on him. And he goes back to what he was doing.
What? Okay. I'd look at Zero and say, you know where Cynthia would be?
Do you think I just know where everyone in this town lives?
I mean, you know a lot of things. You know...
I'm not from here.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
I commute 30 minutes to get here from out of town.
That's fair. I'd look back at Magnus and say, Dad, where's Cynthia now, do you think?
Probably at her house. It's not that far
Where's that
from
again?
here. If you go through the east field, goes straight into her property, and then just keep walking east until you meet the road. Then turn. You should be there.
Huh. Okay. Thanks.
No problem. She might not be awake.
Oh, yeah. I was late.
And then he, like, stops for a second and goes, actually, no, she'd definitely be awake. Like, for sure.
Okay. Good to know. I'd look at the outside. Well?
Yeah, I mean, sure, let's go.
Yeah. I'd walk through the east field.
You do. Expedite this. Your travel is good. You get to her house. It seems in sort of disrepair. It's a farmhouse. It's very similar to your house, if a little bit smaller. It's got like this nice wraparound porch though, but this house has clearly seen better days. It's like, it's everything around it is sort of overgrown. You can see like damage on the walls. They need to be repainted. Shingles falling off the roof, stuff like that.
Alright.
It looks like your textbook haunted house.
Oh, fun. I'd look at it and say, well, if I knew that this was the state of the house, I would have brought us here first.
She's a widow.
Oh.
And her daughter is at college.
Oh.
All things considered, it was pretty funny though.
I meant the house. It looked haunted.
Yeah.
Well. And I'd like to go to the front door.
Zio is laughing.
Yeah, I'm slightly embarrassed, but I'm also laughing a little.
You just go to the front door? Do you knock?
Yes, I knock at the door.
Um, it takes a second, but you hear, 1 minute. And when the door opens up, you see Cynthia. And Cynthia, she's, a human woman. She's, like, up there in age, and, like, very, very slender. She's wearing this, like, sort of striped sundress. She's got, like, long, sort of silver gray hair. And she looks tired. And she goes, hi, y'all. Any reason you're here?
Yeah, I
And then she goes,
wanted
wait,
to.
where are my manners? Come on in. You want
Oh,
some tea?
thank you.
I've got sweet tea, if you'd like.
Um, I would love sweet tea.
Yeah, and she, like, gestures to, like, the sofa that's in this, like, front little parlor area, and for y'all to sit down. And she scurries off before coming right on back with some cups and a pitcher of tea. She goes,
Yeah,
so what
I'd
brings
take
y'all
a
here?
seat. Well, I I wanted to inquire about I believe Enola ferns.
Oh, Enola? Yeah, what
Yeah.
about her?
Um, I was told you knew stuff about her.
I mean, she's my daughter, so I hope so.
Oh, oh yeah. Um, sorry, I'm forget. Full.
It's alright.
I wanted to ask how she's doing.
um, she's fine.
Okay.
Why do you...
Um,
Is something the matter?
no. Sorry. God, I'd look at Zio. I'd look at her like,
Zio
please
is
help.
leaned back enjoying this glass of iced tea on this nice summer night, watching this shit show of a social interaction go down.
Okay, I take a deep breath and say, sorry. I'm so I wanted to go ghost hunting tonight, and I did. And I saw your husband as a wispy figure, and he was
My husband?
talking about, um, like making sure your daughter was safe and that we should find her. And it was really weird, and I'm listening to it.
She sits down on this sofa next to you and, like, puts her head in her hands and goes, "You saw Henry?
Yeah.
We didn't do it right? He didn't...
No, I don't think that's I don't I think you did it completely right.
He didn't pass on? He's...
I
Is he stuck here?"
I don't know.
I mean, Enola's fine. I don't...
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Um,
I was
yeah, and I mean,
really good.
she, she moved out for college a little bit ago. She doesn't talk as much as I'd like her to. She doesn't call, but, you know, she's doing well, I think.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's alright. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. If you want, you can go up in her room, find something of hers, bring it to him. I don't...
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're sure that that's all right.
It's all right.
Okay. I'd look at Zio.
Zio looks ready to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd look back at Cynthia and say, where's her room?
Upstairs to the right.
Thank you, Cynthia.
It's all right.
And I'd go up.
Yeah, I mean, you walk up the stairs and to the right, and you enter into this fabulously decorated room. Like, it does not match the vibe of this, like, you know, you got your small town country farmhouse vibes, you know? So different. It is, like, fabulously decorated. Think, Elwood's dorm room style room going on in here. And you see, like, posters, boxes left over from moving, probably. Her bed is still made. Things look mostly untouched in here. You want to, like, look around? What do you...
Yeah, I'd like to just generally look around, but, like, if I can get a photograph that looks recent.
A photograph?
I don't know why I pronounced it that way.
Photograph,
that
please.
So weird. I don't know why I said it.
Could I please get a photograph?
Could I please get a... Are you a Victorian child?
Do you want a photograph?
Yeah. One that looks recent, at least, but a photograph.
Yeah, I mean, you take the picture. Like, what's the angle? What? Actually, it doesn't fucking matter. Pick a corner, any corner. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
So, you stand the bottom.
Bottom right.
You stand in this corner of the room. You've got a pretty good view of the whole room from here. And you take this picture and you look at it. And you see something. Actually, roll investigation. I can't just give you everything.
21.
21?
Yep.
21?
20. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was just really goofy.
It was a force of habit. With a 21, that's like, oh fuck, really easy to see from the closet, her closet, which has got a fuck ton of posters. You see a faint glow, like a light has been left on.
I'd go to the closet.
But no, you head on over to the closet. Xiomara seems very confused and goes, I mean, you got your picture. Why are you going through this chick's things?
Shh. I'd shush her.
The fuck? Do you open the closet door?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I mean, you open the closet door and instantly, finally, I get to show you this art. I've been holding on to it for months. You see... You see this half-elf woman. She's got to be about, like, 20. In this fabulous purple outfit. With,
God, I love
like,
her.
Cute shoes. She's got star glasses with purple lenses on. like purple hair, it's about chin length, like fabulous makeup going on, like
Is this
silvery
who you want
gloves.
to be?
Is this who I want to be? I'd
Yeah.
kill to be her, yes. And she sees you, and she's like a little surprised at first, and then she goes, "Well, hi! What are y'all doing in here?"
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Lyra. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Why are you in Anola's closet?
My closet?
Your closet? What?
My closet? I mean, I live here, so, you know,
You live here?
Mhm.
Do you have any connection to the Verns family, or?
The Verns family, Verns.
That's whose house you're living in?
My roommate, yeah, Cynthia Verns. That's her name, right? I didn't get that wrong. I don't really, well, not that I don't try to talk to, she doesn't talk to me. I got 2 roommates. Cynthia, I think, and the other one won't give me the name at all. I've been calling him, asshole, because he sucks. Ugh.
Sorry, what?
Down the basement.
Who's the other one?
The rude motherfucker? I don't know.
I'd look at Zio.
Zia looks really uncomfortable.
Okay. I'd look back at Lyra. So, alright, sorry. I'm very confused.
Why are you apologizing, sweetheart? There's nothing to apologize for. I mean, if you're here to visit Cynthia, this is not her room, so...
No, I was getting a photograph of Enola, so I could give it to her father.
Well, that's real sweet of you.
Yep. He's a ghost.
Ghosts aren't real.
Oh, well, I have the thing to show you.
I'm sure you do. Do you have any tea? I think we got some downstairs if you want, like, some tea.
I had some. Thank you, though.
You're 100% certain that Lyra is a ghost, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind.
Yeah. So, are you a ghost?
Sweetheart, I'm a half-elf.
No, but have you died?
Certainly hope not. I'm well and good right here, am I not?
I look back at Zio. They're a ghost, right?
Oh yeah, they're like totally a ghost.
Okay. I look back at Lara. So,
Zio interrupts you as, like, before you're able to say anything else and goes, "We should leave."
I'd look back and tilt my head. Why?
Bad vibes. We should go.
Really don't. I think. Are you sure?
Yeah.
But-
Lyra sort of pouts. Oh, y'all leaving so soon? I mean, I haven't had anyone real talk to me in a while. I mean, people in town just, like, walk right on by me, and like I said, my roommates are Asshole McGee and, you know, Miss Cold Shoulder, so...
Wait, so Cynthia doesn't talk to you at all?
No.
Has anyone else besides us to talk to you?
What was his name? Yeah, down at the, gift shop. Wyatt's talked to me.
Wyatt.
He was nice.
Okay. Lyra,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Lyra, that's my name. What's one of y'all's names? Oh, forgive my manners. Sorry.
I'm Clover.
Clover, pleasure to meet you. And you? I'm Ziamara. Ziamara? Now that is a beautiful name. And Zio
No,
just sort of like nods.
I'm part of the. Oh gosh, what is? I'm. If you go. If you go west, that's where I can be found if you want to chat, because I'm very interested in your story. Um, we've got to get going though. It was nice meeting you, Lyra.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And y'all got tea?
Yes.
Okay, good. Um,
Thank you.
brilliant. I mean, feel free to stop on by whenever you want.
Of course.
Lovely meeting y'all.
I nod, and I let Zio walk out of the room first. Like,
Zio walks
for her to go first.
quickly.
Yeah, I walk out. And I go down. I'd like to go out the front door, but say, Cynthia, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so it's alright. Thank you for letting me know about Henry.
Of course. I'd nod and walk out the house.
Ziamara visibly relaxes once out of the house.
Are you alright? Are you. What?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What's up? What is up?
Bad vibes. I don't know.
Okay. We should give the photo to Henry.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's give the photo to Henry.
Yeah, I'd start walking.
You walk on over, and you get to the graveyard, and you walk right on back to Henry Burns's tombstone, and no one is there.
Oh. I'd look at Zero.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not dreaming, right?
No.
Okay. I'd put the photo on, like, near the gravestone.
Okay, yeah. Let's never go back to Cynthia's house.
Why?
It was not good.
I really don't think it's that bad. Was it Lyra? Or Yeah, Lyra.
Lyra's fine, you know. A ghost that shouldn't exist, especially in Otter Peak. Because frankly, ghosts existing in Otter Peak it's really sad, actually, considering how y'all's burial rites work. But
Yeah. It's also unfortunate that Lyra doesn't seem to know that she's dead.
yeah, I mean, that's a little confusing. But, I don't know anything about ghosts because up until about an hour ago, I didn't think they were real. So,
I have a lot of books that you can read if you want.
no, because I don't plan on interacting with any again. So,
But Theo, we found out ghosts are real.
And it's awesome, and I'm very happy that you can do this thing now that you're very passionate about. I don't fuck with demons, and
Demons.
now that ghosts I know are real, as well as demons, I don't fuck with ghosts either.
So you're scared?
Yeah. I'd like to live. I think it'd be nice. Caleb blessed me with this, and they gesture to themselves, so I don't see why I should just,
Well,
throw it away.
Isn't life worth living, though?
Yeah, life is great, which is why I want to preserve it my own, that is.
That's fair. But, okay. That's fine.
I figured.
Ghost hunt alone, then.
Well, I don't know if I'd want you to do that either.
But you don't want to do it, and I don't want to make you do something that you don't want to do.
Well, I don't want you to die.
But I won't. Will I? I really don't think I will.
But you might.
And
I don't want you to?
But, like...
'Cause I like you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I'm your friend. But, like... And I love everyone else, but I really... Who else believes in ghosts,
Tons of people believe in ghosts.
Really?
Yeah.
But, like,
and
do they have
until
proof?
An hour ago, I thought they were crazy.
But does anyone have proof?
No.
That they're real?
We're living proof.
But I do.
If they don't take our word for it, that's their own fault. We don't need to go and look for more.
But what if... It's crazy. But what if no one else can? Talk to ghosts, that is.
Lyra said Wyatt talked to her. Wyatt's a sensible guy.
Let's talk to Wyatt.
Sure. Let's go talk to Wyatt.
I'd run.
Oh, fuck. And Zio would run after you.
I run to the...
Zio catches up and starts running faster than you.
No.
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 Contested dex. Contested
okay.
athletics. Contested athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you realize how much of an athlete Zio is.
I rolled so low.
I got an 18.
I rolled a 3. Plus 3. That's a 6.
Zio runs past you so fast.
Yeah, it's okay.
And she pauses and waits for you to catch up. And right as you're about to, get close enough, she starts sprinting again. This is not even winding her.
Whatever. It's not winding me either, I'm just slow.
You can't really be winded.
It's fine, exactly. Exactly, because I am wind.
I am wind. I am the wind.
I am the wind. I can breathe forever.
But you would get to Wyatt's little gift shop house combo.
Yep.
You, Ember, should remember Wyatt.
Yeah, I do. No one listening to this.
I don't remember what Wyatt sounds like, so...
That's okay.
It's fine. You can tell that, he's not asleep. The house part is, lit up. The gift shop is closed.
Okay. I'd knock.
You knock, and it takes a second, but he opens the door eventually, and he goes, what's up with y'all? Why are you here?
Wyatt, do you know someone named Lyra?
Lyra.
Purple. Very purple. Half elf.
Purple,
half
elf, Lyra. Nope. No, I do not.
Purple, very purple, has these star glasses, this, curly purple hair.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I don't. Would you like to roll insight?
Yeah. 12.
Easy enough, he's lying.
Why are you lying?
What?
You're lying. Why?
Zio, you wouldn't know it, but gives him like a glare. He goes, why don't y'all come inside?
I do.
Ziomara enters after you, and you sit in the little, like, chairs he's got in the gift shop. And he, sits down across from you guys, and he goes, Lyra, the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really hoping that cause like, I don't know how she got money, but she had money, and I'm not gonna turn away a paying customer. And so I just, I interacted with her, and I was like, I really didn't figure I should mention it, cause like it's really sad,
Yeah.
It's the burial rites. That's sort of like a bummer.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. But I don't think anyone else can see her.
I don't know, I mean, Jade saw her. You would know Jade is Wyatt's adoptive sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone can see her, and we're all just, too polite to mention her.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. You know a Henry Verns?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Henry.
I also saw his spirit.
Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. He was asking about his daughter.
Anola's off at college.
I know, he seemed very panicked. It was really unfortunate. Yeah.
That all sucks. I don't know what to tell you guys, though. Don't mess with ghosts.
Either.
And Zio nods like, yes, good advice. Thank you.
But why?
Because they could be dangerous.
But has there been any evidence for them to be?
Like kids thrown across rooms and things.
I mean, is that
ghost
based on
stories?
evidence?
I don't know. But I don't really want to go testing the scientific method with this small town of people, so we just, ignore it. And until something really bad does happen, we don't, exorcise her, and she doesn't fuck with us.
I guess so, yeah. That's fair.
But, so you saw Lyra? Where was she?
In Cynthia's house. She lives in Anola's room.
The fuck was she in Cynthia's house?
Apparently it's her room now.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I don't really know. So, you came to me because you thought I was, the only other person who could see her?
Yeah.
I was just the only other person stupid enough to talk to her. That's...
Why stupid, though?
Because I don't know. You mess with ghosts, you get the horns or something.
I think that's false.
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
Wyatt seems quite tired.
Sorry. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
I should get going home.
Yeah. Have fun with the ghosts. Don't get the town killed.
I won't. Thanks, Wyatt.
I didn't figure you would. Have a nice day, Clover and Zio. And he gets up and shows y'all the door.
Yeah, I walk out. Let the man sleep.
He's had his heart broken.
Aww.
It's your fault, don't aw.
I'd start walking back to my house and look at Zio. See, I don't think anyone's giving ghosts a fair chance.
I don't blame him, though.
I mean, yeah.
You hear all the ghost stories, right? And it's like, oh.
Well, yeah, but I feel like those are just all tales, right? Not fact? Not true?
I mean, you hear myths about, like, Parama and stuff, and you think those are true, so why wouldn't you believe the same with ghosts? They're all sort of slightly just out of reach from mortals and the living.
I don't know. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I feel like Lyra isn't. I feel like Lyra deserves to be noticed.
Yeah, you can feel that way all you want until, she, like, starts throwing vases or something. I don't know.
I guess.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off to home.
Yeah, it is late.
You call me if you need me.
Of course.
Bye-bye. And
Night, Zio.
Zio starts walking in the opposite direction of you.
Okay. Yeah. I'd walk home at this point.
Yeah, you walk home, you get home. At this point, your family's all asleep.
Okay. Yeah, I'd also go to bed, probably read something.
You get into your
I'm a
room,
nerd.
and you see Lyra there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see Lyra. Hey, hi.
Hi, sorry, am I intruding?
No, it's completely fine. Why are you here?
Roommate issues. I didn't, no one else has really been as nice to me as you are, and I just didn't want to stay in that house while everything was heated.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
I swear it's like the fucking basement guy's a demon or some shit.
Sorry, what?
He's an ass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can stay here. Try and stay in this room. When you need rest, though, because all the other rooms are occupied. I'm completely fine with sharing my room.
I mean, alright, thank you.
Do you want anything to eat? Or...
No, I'm not really hungry.
Okay, cool. Here, let me get you something so you can sleep. Yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
I'd get out blankets and a pillow and like set up like a makeshift like sleeping bag type thing on my floor next to my bed.
Yeah, I really appreciate this. You have no idea. It gets hard living over there.
So at this point, I'd probably sit in bed.
Well, I mean, Cynthia's fine. I wish she'd talk to me, but, you know, it is what it is. But, our other roommate is so terrible.
Who is he?
I don't know his name. He won't say it. He just, you know, sort of growls at you. It's weird.
What's he look like?
I think he must be a tiefling. Big, buff, angry.
Does Cynthia know of this other roommate?
Fuck if I know if Cynthia knows anything. She doesn't talk.
That's fair.
She just sort of sad all the time.
Yeah, she's dealing with the loss of her husband, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
See, now she could confide this in me, and I'd be way more supportive of her, but no. It's fine.
Yeah. This other roommate, are you certain that they're, not a demon?
A demon? I'm pretty sure he's not a demon. I don't think there's a demon just, like, in my basement.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I wouldn't be the most surprised in the world, because just the demeanor. Ugh.
Okay.
Some people just weren't raised right, you know?
I'd nod. Yeah. I'd agree with that. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go change real quick, and I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Yeah, alright. Thank you again for letting me stay here. It's really means the world to me.
Of course. I mean, do unto those what you want in return, yeah?
Ember, are you quoting the Bible?
No, I've been watching Jeopardy.
What are you?
That was one of the quotes. Yeah, I'm actually on my religious arc right now.
Bro, Ember's on the religious arc.
You've converted me.
Don't put that energy into the world.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, I mean, I would only want, I mean, if I were having roommate trouble, I wanted a place to stay, I would want someone to let me in, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd leave my room to go change in the bathroom into my pajamas and then go back and go to bed.
You go back, she is gone.
Oh. Okay.
There's a note left on the pillow. And it just says, went home, changed my mind, thank you for the hospitality, Lyra.
Oh.
It's got very nice swoopy handwriting.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'd go to bed.
You go to bed. And you wake up in la mañana. And, you hear a knocking on your door downstairs.
I'd go down the stairs with a yawn.
And no one seems to have gone to answer it.
I'm wearing cat slippers.
cat slippers? Okay.
Yak is on my shoulder.
Yeah, you head right on downstairs and you open the door and you see Ziamara.
I look at her. Yeah?
Hi, sleep well?
Yeah. What?
Dream weird things?
No. What do you mean?
No. Oh, okay, I had this crazy dream that we, like, met two ghosts. And you had an awful conversation with a widow.
Oh, yeah. The ghost part was real, not the widow part, though.
What do you mean, not the widow part? Wait, what the ghost part was real?
Yeah.
What do you mean, not the widow part?
I have amazing communication skills.
Oh, okay, that's what you're at. Okay. Ghosts. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, they're real. Also, do you want to go in Cynthia's basement?
I never want Cynthia's house is anything like what it was like last night.
But there might be a demon.
I don't fuck with demons.
But who else will?
Only if we break into her house and we don't talk to her.
Yes, agreed.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I go up to my room.
Such a great influence.
I go up to my room, grab my boomerang and a dagger, and I stay in my cat slippers and my pajamas, which is like these like beige pajama pants, like plaid pajama pants with a black t-shirt, and like a little jacket over it, like a little hoodie, a zip up hoodie.
Y'all head on over to her house, and you get there, and you see actually very conveniently, if you go around the back, and I'm just giving this to you because it's really obvious, her basement is like open because of the way that the hill is.
Okay.
So you can just like get in.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go up to the door. Is there a window? Can I peek through a window?
There is a window.
I'd like to peek through the window of the basement.
At the very current moment, you see nothing but a dark and dusty basement.
Cool. Yeah, I'd open the door.
You open the door. Lyra appears right in front of you.
Ah!
Hi. I mean, welcome in.
Hi, Lyra. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Thank
you again for last night, by the way. It was really sweet of you.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. If you need it, just come over to my place.
Ziamara gives you a what the fuck look.
I look at her and, like, in my eyes, it's, I'll tell you later.
I will let you, the silent best friend communication is real. I'll let it happen.
Yeah.
And Lyra goes, you wanna come on in? I mean, unconventional way of getting in through the basement, but that's fine. I don't,
Sorry, I just wanted to... Can I meet your grumpy roommate?
My grumpy? You don't want to meet him.
Are you sure? I really do, actually.
You're sure you want to meet him?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really insist, I mean, follow me, I guess.
Thank you.
But I can't, like, he might try to throw something at you, so, like, be careful.
Of course.
Alright. And Lyra leads you through the basement and into, like, this weird back corner room you didn't notice before. Like, so you walk through this door, and instantly, the vibes in this room, you don't have to have a good passive insight to know that this sucks. This is not fun to be around. You look at Ziamara. Ziamara looks like she's about to be ill. And you look around this whole decrepit room. You see cobwebs forming, and you see tons of like shattered glass, mirrors, vases, anything that was in here. You see like torn up boxes, like torn up photos. Everything in here, it looks like a tornado went through this room. And staring at the back corner of the room, you see this tall, red figure in these tattered black robes. It's got these two, like, massive, gotta be foot-long horns that sort of fade into black at the top. And he is hunched over, and as you walk in, his head snaps around unnaturally, and you are met with these cold, dead eyes. And
Are they kind?
no. But it doesn't matter, because that's where we're gonna end the session.